Pues, a ver, venga tú, levanta el culo. No tenemos... Esta es una puerta, pero vamos a mirar primero para allá. Vale, de Otacon vamos a tope. Así me puedo quitar la pedorra hasta encima. Joder, ¿qué he hecho? ¿Qué he hecho? ¿Qué he hecho? ¿Qué he hecho? Cago en tu leche. Nada. Me la mata, ¿no? Nada. Lo que te digo, que a lo bestia. ¿Qué? ¿De qué va esto? Nada. De cojones, vamos. De cojones lo hemos hecho. Bueno, eso como nada. Cago en tu leche. Encima me deja sangrando, claro. Pues nada. Última ración. Y seguro que me toca enfrentar con más peña. Por la... Manda huevos. Me he quedado sin nada. Cago en su puta vida. Si lo hubiera metido más para allá, pues mira, soluciona así. Este plano es muy perdidos, ¿eh? Cuando llegan a la escotilla y demás. Claro, esto es anterior, ¿eh? Me ha recordado. ¿Para qué la llamas si la tienes al lado?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Si la tienes delante.
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Pues menos mal, solo encima faltaría que la tenemos que llevar encima. También. O sea, si por lo menos nos sigue y nos deja de dar por saco. A mí sí que me temblaría todo bajando una escalerilla de mano de 40 metros. Así te lo digo. Me tiembla, vamos. Todo. En mi curro hay una de 50 metros que cada vez que la veo digo yo, pues no bajo ni aunque la vida me vaya en ello, vamos.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Qué alentador. Si no nos damos prisa, pero el tío se pone ahora a contemplar, ¿sabes? A ver el entorno precioso que lleva ahí. Vale, hay ciphers, soldados, obviamente.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it
La edad, pues
across.
no mucha. No mucha.
This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too
El
sturdy.
puente pontón.
Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Pontón.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view.
Estas son las típicas cosas que me molan ahí,
You're going to
francotirar
have
un
to
rato.
cover Emma until she crosses to strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got
Joder,
claymores in place to
Claymore,
make
menos mal
up
que tenemos
for the security
el
shortage.
detector de minas.
Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for strut E.
Que gafas
Are you
térmicas,
ready,
yo no
Lee?
tengo de eso.
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Vale, cogemos, supongo que la munición. Ah, mira, gafas térmicas, vale. O sea, ya me la estaban dando. A ver, PSG1, ¿dónde lo tenemos? Aquí.
Ow.
Que no me quiero tomar. Joder. Vale. Ahora sí. Bueno, tenía, sí, tengo 9. Cago en... Ese se va afuera. Este se va afuera. A tu casa. Ahí está el sol, en principio. Aquí hay otro. ¡No! Qué marrón. ¿Que te mueres o qué? No ha sido lo más táctico del mundo, ¿no? Pero ha funcionado. Y si funciona... Anda, hija mía, venga. Hostias. Cago en la puta de Eros. A ver. Vale, entiendo que la cruzo yo. ¿No? No me deja bajar, así que... Ah, vale, que tiene que cruzar toda la pasarela, madre mía. Nada, pues me tengo que poner otra pirula de estas.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on
Vale, ahora ya puedo
I'll
cruzar yo.
provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Ya, este. Joder. Nada. Era por orgullo, ¿sabes? Voy a ponerme el chalequito. Vale, le llamo al tío entonces.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll take care of it then. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
Tío. Cago en tu puta calavera 200 millones de veces. La tía ya no sé ni dónde está. Es que no puedo bajar, tío. O sea, igual hay que dejarla. Que termine. Pues sí, será eso. Vale, se la reventa al otro. Si llega de una puta vez, porque me está rayando ya. Es que la misión, de verdad, la de la hermana, es que es para reventarla a palazos. Qué pesadez de personaje. Vale, la ha matado Snake. Porque Snake es ese de ahí. Está tumbado. Es que no puedo bajar ahí de aquí. Nada, otra pirula. Buah, le queda poca vida a la tía, ¿eh? Lo está reventando él. ¿Qué? ¿Te mueves, hija? Ya voy a pasar rápido porque no me queda mucha pirula más. Muy bien, gasta balas, sí señor. Vale. Otra vez este por culero. ¿La va a matar, en serio? Vale, voy a tomar... A ver si esta vez se muere de verdad. Bueno, no, morir no muere, porque sale en otros juegos de Metal Gear, creo. Así que morir no muere, pero por lo menos que deje de dar por culo. Uy, pupita. Pupita. O sea, después de todo lo que hemos hecho, para que la tía vaya y se muera. Si es que de verdad. Si es que de verdad. No, que al final, como palme, ni códigos, ni virus, ni leches. En vinagre. Todo para nada. Todo para nada.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over
Vamos,
here
un
as
trauma
soon
para el
as
hermano,
possible.
vamos, que se le
I'm
nota
afraid your
súper
time's
fatal,
running out.
I'll be there.
A ver si podemos ir. Vale, exclusa... ¿Eh? Bueno, exclusa, lo que sea, vamos. No sé qué traducción tiene Strut.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
Claro, tenemos nosotros.
Bleeding.
She's... Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Vale, tenemos el cipher, así que daremos con Socom. Bueno, creo que es un cipher. Pero está por otro lado. Uy. Ah, que encima tenemos tiempo, joder, que tenemos que encontrar el sitio. Y yo aquí dando por culo. Quita, quita. Habrá que meterle caña. Estas son zonas en las que ya hemos estado. Dice que no hay moros en la costa, así que volando. Claro, ¿pero dónde vamos?
Arsenal's launch has initiated a
The
security
security
lockdown.
death.
Otacon's
Joder, de
managed
verdad,
to
de las
override
faltas, tío.
anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
Vale, pues está claro que por aquí no vamos a ir. Joder.
Arsenal's launch
Que
has
sí, que ya me lo has dicho. He visto unos pies por ahí, ¿eh? Me va a pillar. ¿No? Sí, se me va a pillar, ¿eh? Venga ya, tío, ¿en serio? Ya, igual no tiene que haber ido tan a lo bravo. ¡Oh! No, definitivamente no tiene que haber ido tan a lo bravo.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
¿La cámara ya la tengo otra vez o la tengo que volver a pillar? No, pues...
There's somebody there.
Joder. Ahora no te caigas. Joder. Toda la pasarela, tú. Venga, ya han metido minas también, tío. Me cago en su puta vida. A ver. Sí que es cabrones. Vale, voy a tope de minas. Ah, vale, esta es la sección de lo del loro y demás. Nada, tipo de sobra. Es que cabrones, ponen 3 minas, tío, en un solo camino, que es el como que igual el que más va la gente. Si hubiera tirado por arriba no hubiera pasado nada. Abuela leche. Mira cómo anda, tortopédico.
How's Emma?
Doblada.
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
La ha hecho pa' tontos, así en resumen.
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
Pantallazo azul.
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut. got.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is
Está hecho una cacurria la pobre.
everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal,
De Ramote.
I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
Memento mori.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Está todo para que te duelan más cosas.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Ahí estamos viendo el ocaso ya, como se va bajando el sol, se entiende que es una representación, obviamente, de la vida que le está quedando a ella. En cuanto se acabe el sol, se acabará la vida de ella.
What's wrong with EE?
Que te ponga las rojas. Que igual son de otra graduación, ¿no?
Emma?
Emma ha entregado la cuchara.
Emma?
Emma. Pues a ver, muy dolido en la voz no se le ve.
Answer me.
Vamos, que un Oscar no le daba yo al actor de doblaje de Otacon. Te lo digo ya. No por esta, por lo menos no por esta interpretación. Vamos, conclusión. Al final ha muerto para nada. Quiero decir, has rescatado, has pasado por todo lo que has pasado para que al final todo no haya servido para nada. O sea, no ha cambiado nada si la hubieran dejado escondida en esa habitación. Solo que seguiría viva, claro. Porque el programa que ha hecho tal, no vale para nada. O sea, se han quedado igual. Madre mía, tú, qué culebrón aquí, el Otacon. Joder, tú, aquí. El Otacon. Se ha hecho ahí una Mrs. Robinson ahí. Que también vaya momentito para contar eso. Pero bueno, no sé. Ah. Un Oscar para ese actor de doblaje, por favor. Ay, la virgen, de verdad.
Attention. Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
Pues no.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Joder, evacuación inmediatamente, todo junto. Otra falta más. Es que en serio, llevamos como más de 20 faltas en este juego. Qué pasada.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
¿Se acuerda de Sniper Wolf? Claro, estaba enamorado de ella. Y de la madre de... que se la estaba chimpando.
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
También te digo, lo de ir con bata blanca, quiero decir, a ver, en el primer juego vale, porque estás en un laboratorio que es tuyo y tal. Aquí no, aquí te se infiltra con Snake. Quiero decir que podía haber ido con ropa un poquito más táctica o yo qué sé. Pero ir con bata blanca siempre por la vida. Un poco, no sé, columpiada.
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the
No, es como una chaqueta más que una bata, pero evoca. Bueno, mucho ya no nos puede quedar, ¿eh? Quiero decir que igual nos queda menos de lo que yo creo.
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
Kojimadas. Esa musiquita. La banda sonora del Metal Gear es muy guapa, ¿eh? Bueno, no el juego en sí, pero la banda sonora es muy top. Todo el mundo la recuerda. Ah, I missed you. Le acabo de decir el otro que se dé prisita y nada. Prisita para tu prima. De verdad que es el peor actor llorando que he visto en mi vida, ¿eh?
You and me, we're the same.
Vaya de.
Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did.
Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
Hombre, se le acaba de morir la hermana, bien, bien.
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden.
Quieto, para.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You ready for some shot?
Olga Gurlukovich. Hala, a dormir un ratito. Esto se va a venir abajo. Colapso. Entiendo que es el Pixel 2.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Pues sí. Ya que estamos. Voy a guardarlo en otro, por si acaso.
Your mission data has been saved.
Gracias.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Esto también es muy del 1, cuando la escena de la tortura. Ahí está. Ah, que me van a torturar también.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
Ah, traje tú, ahí. A lo... Doc Ock.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High
Sí,
concentration.
es como la escena de la tortura, sí.
Have they altered your memory too?
Supongo que no será tan jodida como la del 1, porque en el 1 por lo menos te podías rendir. Aquí no va a dar la oportunidad, así que habrá que aguantar.
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack,
Tan pelotinguis.
I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you.
Yeah.
When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Ahí la mano.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Se parte el bullate.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course.
Cosa nostálgica porque es su rollo, ¿sabes?
We're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
La cámara que tendrá sonido también, amigo.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
Correcto.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots.
Razón de peso.
It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby
En
is
algún
being
de
kept
aquí.
somewhere
O sea, ya
in
no es
this
falta de
country.
ortografía, es que encima se comen palabras.
Your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
Snake.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
Bah,
The
charlitas,
escape
tío.
plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't
A
bring
ver,
it
que
here.
tenemos que ir con la minga al aire un rato.
Find
¿Cómo va
Snake.
esto?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy.
De todas formas,
the
si
The only
la
option is to
Gurlukovich
stop
está
Zombies and his
con
men.
What are
con
you
Snake
going to
y
do?
le ha noqueado él porque luego le ha dado con a revólver. O sea, quiere decir que
Still can't afford to be discovered.
¿qué sentido tiene? Que seguirían los tres para desactivar todo y ya está.
Olga,
No
you
sé.
can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Un trofeo por recibir un puñetazo, maravilloso. ¿Qué, me sueltas o cómo va esto? Ya sonaba algo.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international
Anda que no se tratase en el
conventions.
Metal Gear 5, por
ICC
ejemplo.
rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still
Comí
taste the
a
gunpowder they
monjo.
mixed into the
Me pongo
food.
negro con este juego,
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to
Traumitas.
you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about
Va
it.
tu rato.
Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
Pues hombre, hay mejores
I
temas que
accept
hablar,
the
la
good
verdad.
and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, you know, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
Pues hombre, no mandes al niño a la guerra y ya está. No
It's
sé.
all right, Jack.
Dame loco.
Please, don't say any more.
Vale, ya se soltatero.